What is going on, guys? This is Marcus. We are here on my channel and this is an update video. I'm not sure how many of these I have done in the past, but I don't really know how this works, so I'll just be here, talk a little bit. You guys can tap out, do something else. Nothing will really happen on the screen here. And I just wanted you to I just wanted to give some information to you about what will happen in the future with my YouTube channel, with my Twitch channel. As some of you may have noticed, I just recently started streaming on Twitch regularly. I did like 3 streams so far. 2 were more like battle spot, and then 1 stream was covering a tournament. And I really enjoyed streaming. It was a lot of fun, and I'm like really thinking about doing that in the future instead of YouTube. But since I of course also value your opinion very much, I made a poll on Twitter asking you guys what you were thinking going into the future, since I do not have too much time at the moment that I can dedicate to creating content and to Pokemon in general. So I made that poll, and just very narrowly, you guys over there in that poll preferred YouTube over Twitch, but it was just like really close. I think it was like 40% in favor of Twitch, 46% in favor of YouTube, and then the other 14% didn't really care and maybe don't watch either of them or both, I don't know. So I do of course appreciate your input in this, and I want to make sure that, like, of course I cannot make everyone happy, but I think for the moment, also seeing that you guys seem to like Twitch almost as much as YouTube, I'm thinking about like kind of moving there a little bit and using my time for streaming, because I can also, or I figured I could also just upload some highlights of the stream to YouTube afterwards, so, and also like have the VODs on Twitch. So if you guys are interested in the content but you were not there at the time that I played the battles, you can also, as always, still go to YouTube and then watch the battles there. But if you are lucky enough to be around when I'm streaming, then you can of course also interact with me, and I really appreciate that about Twitch and really like it, since it's so easy to connect. I got so many questions already in my like first couple of streams that I could answer, and I really it felt like I was making more of a difference on Twitch than I was making on YouTube with my videos, since like one of the main reasons why I started doing YouTube videos over a year ago, in fact, was that I felt like there wasn't enough content on YouTube really for people who are trying to follow the VGC scene, for people who are maybe interested and just wanted to like get in there, but also for players themselves that maybe want to get some inspiration here and there, to figure out what they could do, like what new strategies there are, what new teams they could use. But now we have a great variety on YouTube of people who are doing like daily battle spot, or like not daily, but you know, like every other day or maybe 2 a week, whatever. But there's so much content out there at the moment. You have Aaron Zhang still doing Road to Rank, going strong, of course, like probably the main role model for all of us that attempt to do some YouTube, since he's been doing this for so many years now, and still the production value is of course great. His commentary is insightful, his play is good, so you definitely, like, I mean, you probably know him, so like I don't really need to advertise him, but he's going strong with uploads. Ray Rizzo, the 3-time world champion, just recently started his Battle Spot series, Racy to the Top, and he has been uploading like for over a month now, really regularly. A lot of people have questioned whether he would like keep doing that, since he's known to be someone that, I don't know, like he just does whatever, and if he doesn't feel like doing YouTube anymore, then people thought like he might just quit and do something else. But nope, he's still in there. He really likes the format, he likes to play, he likes to share his insight with you guys, and of course, like, who else is there that's better for that than a 3-time world champion, you know? Then there's also a lot more. For example, just naming a couple, I cannot name everyone. As I said, there's so many people on YouTube at the moment, like Giovanni Costa with his Eevee series, or Believey, or whatever the name is. Like he's probably the best editing at the moment, because okay, like what you can do when recording Battle Spot, and I did the same thing, you just click record, then you play your battles, and then you click like stop recording, and then you upload it, right? But what he's doing is like he's doing some sketches in there, like I don't know, he's just having fun while playing with his Eevee, and also doing like post-game analysis with voiceover and some anime style. It's really, really cool. Like, if you haven't seen that, then definitely check that out. All the links, by the way, to all the people I'm like mentioning will be in the description as well. And then there's Baz Anderson, of course, who's doing Showdown and Battlespot content. Player from the UK, also attended multiple World Championships. Current top 8. He was top 8 in 2016 at Worlds. And then there's the Jamies while we're in the UK. Jamie Boyd, Jamie Miller, Jamie Keane. Also, all of them have YouTube channels where they are doing cool stuff. And I think Jamie Miller just very recently released the first episode of his like HD Battlespot series. So now he's like, they also upped their, or he improved their quality by a bunch. So definitely make sure to check them out. But then there's, of course, like Wolfie as well, who's also like getting into Twitch a little bit at the moment, so he hasn't been uploading as frequently as you guys were used to from him. But yeah, now he's also doing like Twitch, and then now I showed him how to upload stuff from Twitch to YouTube, so I'm sure that he'll use that in the future. And then of course also my boy Joshua Larcy, who also just recently like started YouTube, and I just wanted you guys to like have an overview. Like, there's a lot more, as I said. I'm sorry if I forgot anyone that I really should have not forgotten, but maybe if there's more links in the description that I didn't mention in the video, then you know I added them afterwards. So anyway, all those people are worth checking out, and if you want some YouTube content, like, it's not hard to find these days. So I'm thinking, like, I'm not entirely like only about what myself or what I would like to do, but also thinking about what would benefit the community the most and what is most interesting at the moment, you know. So yeah, as I said, there not being too much content on YouTube was one of the main reasons why I got in. Oh, by the way, also Alex Ugloza has been uploading more, and you should also check him out. But yeah, now I think YouTube content is fine. Like, it's not as diverse or not as like much as in other games, because technically you could watch every single YouTuber, I guess, if you had the time. But of course you can also just choose the ones that you really like, and then the ones that you just really like, you just watch them once in a while or occasionally. Yeah, like, just watch whatever you want. But now I think that it would be pretty good for the game, and also for myself, since it's been so much fun, to move over to Twitch a little bit. Since I don't know, Twitch is just a lot of fun. Like, you can interact with the chat, you can you can play longer, and then you can also just goof around a little bit. For example, like if I play Battlespot, or if I uploaded Marcus on top, it would always be like, okay, like, do I have an hour of time? Okay, good, I have. Okay, then like play 2 games, then maybe if something stupid happens, like a disconnection or so, you're like, oh, okay, I have to do this all over again. And then you like, I don't know, you record them, and then you press stop, and then you upload them, and then you're like, okay, done for the day. And then but maybe sometimes I had more time, and I was like, yeah, like, should I record some more videos now, or would that even be worth? And I don't know, like, with YouTube, don't get me wrong, it was like, doing YouTube is a lot of fun for me as well, but I never like, for example, set the ad thing, so I never got any revenue from it. So it was basically only just for my enjoyment and for your enjoyment, just for fun. And so, like, I don't know, like, at some point I didn't really like, up to a certain point I had like I could invest the time, and I would get more subscribers and I get more viewers and so on, and I thought everything was doing well and I was having fun. But then for whatever reason, then I didn't have time, and then I was like, oh, now I'm letting these guys down. And I don't know, it's just with Twitch, it just feels a little more free for me at the moment. I mean, maybe that will change in the future if I have like a set streaming schedule, but like, for example, uploading 2 videos to YouTube a day would feel like too much for me, because I would be like, oh, maybe then people are like, oh, why are you stressing us, that want to watch every single battle, but then they don't have time to watch them. But on Twitch, it just feels a little different. I don't know. Does that even make any sense? I don't even know. Like, long story short, at the moment I prefer Twitch over YouTube, but my plan is to upload stream highlights, like I have been doing the past, like yesterday. Both the final of the Melbourne challenge as well as the game against Palo Sand, like both those games happen on Twitch. or I like had them on my channel on Twitch, so people watched them live and so on. But then I felt like, yo, those two games, they were like interesting enough that I also felt like they needed to be on YouTube. So I will try to do that in the future as well. So you guys, if you're missing the stream, as I said, you can watch the whole VOD, but then that's like a 4-hour video or 2-hour or 1 hour, I don't know. But I will try to cut out the most important parts or the most interesting ones, and then have like stream highlights on YouTube. So, someone followed, whatever. So, I just think that Twitch at the moment is like the way to go for me. And as I said, I will still be doing some YouTube stuff occasionally. And at the moment I have like a pretty big project that I'm working on, which will be revealed pretty soon, hopefully. And that is taking up my like all the other time I like can invest into Pokemon at the moment. So I just don't have the time to do Twitch and YouTube. So it'll be Twitch. Link, by the way, is twitch.tv/13yoshi37. It'll also be in the description, of course. And then you can also follow my Twitter to get notifications or to get updates when I'll be live, because at the moment, as I said, I don't have a set streaming schedule or anything like that. And also, I already know that the next couple of weeks will be super busy for me. So the chance is that, I don't know, like, that's another point, because with YouTube, if I felt like I was too busy, I would just not do anything. But with Twitch, I feel more of an obligation, because I like interact with the viewers a lot more. So chances are that even if I'm busy, I will try to find the time, like at least like once per week, to have a decent stream, or maybe twice per week. I'm not entirely sure what my like set goals are yet for Twitch. But yeah, if you're interested in what I did on YouTube, you should definitely check that out. And I'm rambling on for too long already, so I hope that you understand my standpoint here, and that I hope that you will continue supporting me on Twitch, on Twitter, on YouTube, wherever. And yeah, so that this video isn't only about talking and talking, I also wanted to give you two cool resources for the for like what the VGC 17 metagame is about at the moment. First of all, Krellkrok Wonseok-young, a Korean player, wrote an article for a Japanese website, is what I was wanting to say, on ML Game, and he made a pretty interesting, like, he collected data from BattleSpot, from what the top players are using in BattleSpot, and then made a usage statistics from that, and then is talking about the individual Pokemon that are super common at the moment, which strategies are common on these common Pokemon. So that is a very, very valuable resource at the moment if you're feeling a little bit lost with where the VGC 17 metagame is at the moment. So check that out, link will be in the description. And then another thing is just to have a look at the teams that top cut the Melbourne Challenge. That is over on Trainer Tower, link for that will also be in the description. That is a tournament that happened past, what was it, Saturday? And I covered that on my Twitch channel for 9 hours. With Feis and Wolfie, and it was a lot of fun. You can check out the VOD on my Twitch channel as well. And yeah, I uploaded the finals for that tournament to YouTube, so I don't want to spoil the outcome, but you probably know it already. And yep, I think that's about it. Just check out those two resources, check out everyone that I mentioned, as well as the people that I forgot to mention, but that will also be in the description. And I think, yeah, that's just it. So I hope you will, as I said, continue supporting me. And since I'm also already just repeating myself, I just wanted to wish you a very good day, and above all else, see you soon, guys. Bye.